Okay, so guys, am I audible? Okay, let's wait for 2-3 minutes so that others can also join, and then we'll be starting our session. Okay. Okay, so guys, yeah, so very warm welcome, and someone Vishu Sarma, I have a question. Yes, what is the question, Vishu? You can write it in the chat. And good evening, Raj Lakshmi. Good evening, Achal. Good evening, Ganesh. Good evening, all in one roof. Okay, Vishu, can you quickly write your question? What is your question? Good evening, Abhay. We'll wait for others 2-3 minutes just so that everyone can join, and then we'll start with our session. Yeah, good evening, Ritu, Nitin K. Bhatt, Sunana Sharma, Abhay Gupta. Hello, Tarun. Okay, so today we'll be have a journey of making this project, and I hope you guys will enjoy it a lot. And so soon we'll start our session. So before starting the session, I'll show you what we are going to make so that you can have an idea. Okay, Vishu, question is, ma'am, actually there is a friend of mine who put the link in the WhatsApp, but I don't know what's this class about. Okay, so this class is all about a project. We'll be going to create a project on front end. Okay, what is front end? And project is of a pizza website. Okay, suppose you are having a pizza store and you want to sell it online. So how you will sell it? You will sell it through a online store or a shop. So for that you need a website or an application through you which you can sell your items, products. Okay, so we are going to create one such sample of pizza websites. Okay, and we'll be making it with the help of various technologies. So I'll be giving you all these instructions. Okay, so once again, starting with my own introduction, myself Shubhangi Sonkar. I'm web developer at North Cap University, affiliated to Arizona State University, and I'm senior instructor at Lyriclious. And talking about Lyriclious, so you all know it's a e-learning platform which provides you various workshops, programs, trainings, etc. And they are quite different from other. Okay, so why it's different from other, if you go to other websites, I will not name them, but they provide, most of the websites or most of the platforms, such kind of organizations provide you recorded courses, recorded trainings, lectures. So this is not the case of Lyriclious. What they provide you live classes, live trainings, live courses and everything. So what is the difference in both? The difference is that in the recorded sessions you could not interact with your instructor. Like right now you are able to interact with me, you are able to put your questions. So these facilities are not provided in other platforms where you get recorded stuff. Okay, and this is all about short introduction of Lyriclious. Rest you can visit their website and you can check it out if you require anything. So starting with the thing what we are going to create today and how we are going to proceed. Okay, so I hope my screen is visible to everyone. We are creating a pizza website. Okay, so this website is having this nav bar, it's having this carousel. Carousel is this running images. Then this is having this popular pizza section. You can have lots of pizza in the popular pizza. I have put only 3 of them, just a sample one. Then we have popular meals and combos, and then we have this footer, and then we have this optional section. We'll see if we'll have time, so we'll work on this, otherwise this an optional. Okay, so now starting with the short introduction of what we are going to learn and how we are going to learn. So in this this workshop is all about your front end technologies. In front end technologies we have languages like HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, MD Bootstrap and JavaScript. Okay, and what they are and how you can relate these things with your real life example that we'll be considering right now. Okay, Tarun ma'am, add good image. What you are, I'm not able to understand. Please write it in proper language, Tarun. Okay, so what is HTML, what is CSS and what is JavaScript and all. So first of all, if I'm taking 2 examples. Suppose this is a website which you can see. So it is made by multiple pages, because in the header section you can see these are the options. So if you click on menu, it will take you to menu page. If you click on offers, it will take you to another page. So similarly, it means it is a combination of various pages, okay, which are put together. So the combination of web pages is called as website. So we'll be creating some web pages and we'll combine them all together to make a website. Okay, so now talking about what is HTML, what is CSS and which one we should use, which one we should not use. So to answer all these stuffs, I have a proper example which you will understand the difference of each very well. Okay, so consider a human body and consider these languages which you use for creating the web pages. So you must have seen a human skeleton system in your primary classes in science exhibitions and all. So they define the structure of your body, where bones are to be kept, where your knees are, where your shoulders are, where your head, where skull is. So all the elements position is defined by and overall structure of the body is defined by the skeleton system. Similarly, the overall structure of the website is being defined by HTML every time. Okay, HTML defines where our image should be there, where text should come, and all these things are being defined by using HTML. Okay, now talking about the CSS, now we have a skeleton system structure, but if that is not having skin, that is not having good clothing, good accessories, good makeup, good hairstyle, then you are not going to look a perfect gentleman or gentlewoman. Okay, so for that you need various things, various external things or internal things to be look good. So your styling. Okay, similarly we have CSS for styling our web pages. It will make your page good. You can change the text color, you can change the background color, you can give the borders, you can give the highlights to your pages, to content. So these all things are being provided by CSS simply. Okay, this is the work of CSS. Now what is Bootstrap? So Bootstrap is a framework of CSS. I hope you have understood what is HTML and CSS, everyone. Okay Tarun, I'll come to cloud image, just wait for it. Once we'll reach there, I'll come to that also and I'll solve your query. Okay, so now talking about Bootstrap. So Bootstrap is a framework of CSS. What is the framework of a language means? Suppose you have a language X and you have a framework of that language Y. So what is the difference and why we require a framework? If you are using a language, okay, then you might have to write 10 lines code for a simple thing, and that will not be that much effective. But by using frameworks, you can write that particular thing in within 5 to or 2 lines. Okay, so this is called as your framework of a language. Similarly, Bootstrap is the framework of CSS. So Bootstrap and MD Bootstrap both are the frameworks of CSS, and you can use them to style your pages in more effective ways and more easily. Okay, then we have JavaScript. Now your human body is created completely. Now suppose you are not able to move your hand, you are not able to eat, you are not able to walk, sit. So if you are not able to perform any action, then what is your body of any use? No. So the same is the case of your website. If you are not able to click on this link, okay, if you are not able to click on this button, and this button is not working, if you are clicking on search button, so if it is not working, then it's none of your use. Okay, it's just a showpiece. So to make the things live, to make the things functional, we require these kind of things, which is like you are having your own actions and all, that is for human body. But if I talk about web, so we require JavaScript to add the functionalities to our web pages. Okay, so this was a very short introduction about all these languages, which are with a like more considerable example with which you can relate. Okay, so now you have understood what are the language, why we require, where we require, and how we are going to use them. This way I am going to answer next. Okay, so simply directly we'll start from this particular website and we'll start creating. So for creating we need a text editor. You can use Visual Studio Code, you can use Sublime text editor, any of it. So I'll be using Sublime. If you have any other text editor, you can use that, and if you are not having any, then I am suggesting you Sublime. You can simply search Sublime text editor download in your Google. You will get the first link called as Sublime text. Open this one. This is the official website. Now here is the option of Mac OS, Windows, Linux. So whatever is your machine, you can click and download will start. Okay, and then you can install it. It's very simple. You will not face any problem while the installation. Okay, so I'm not teaching you how to install. I have just given you a quick idea how to do that. After installation, just start your Sublime text. Okay, open a new file. Open a new file, save, and before that create a folder. So I'm having this folder called as Frontend Workshop. So in this folder only I am going to save it. So if you don't have any folder, then you can use any previous folder also. So click on new file and then click on save. So for saving you have to see, so I am saving it in a particular folder. Okay, so in this folder I have kept all the images which will be required in this project throughout, and I will provide you also images which I will be using let the time came. So I am renaming it as index.html. So all the HTML file will be saved with the .html extension. Okay, and I have increased the font size also so that everybody can view. Now for the HTML we will have the boilerplate. How we'll have the boilerplate? Just write HT and you can see it will start showing you the option. After entering HT, just hit enter and you will have the boilerplate. Boilerplate means a simple structure which you require to minimal requirement of a page, okay, that you require at least to start with the page. So I am having this boilerplate of the HTML, doc type HTML and your HTML tags, head tags, body tags. So these are the basics you already know, I think. Okay, now I am giving it a heading as pizza store. It's asking about a title. I have given a title as pizza store and we would not require meta tag for of now. So I have removed it just to make it simple. Okay, now you will say ma'am what it is and kindly brief it. So I am giving you again a short introduction of these, what is it is. So your body is basically divided into two parts, head and body, head and the rest of the body. So similarly this HTML is also divided into two parts, head and body. So head is being there with the head tag, and in HTML everything starts with a tag and ends with a tag. So here head tag is starting and here edit tag is ending, and whatever you want to write in the head tag, you have to write between the head opening and closing. So that is here. So in the head I have given a head title pizza store, or you can give it Lyriclious pizza. We should give a little tribute to Lyriclious as well, because today we all are here and learning this. So only because of them we have got this opportunity to meet and greet, so only because of them. Okay, so I am giving a tribute to them, Lyriclious pizza. Now this is about your head. Now you will say ma'am where we can view our code and what we have done, how we will check. So simply go to the folder in which you have created this file. This is the file, just double tap this and it will open. See, here it has opened, but it's not having anything. Why so? Because we have not created anything, we have only given a title, and you can see the title. Just follow my cursor on the top, title is there. Okay, now we will start quickly from the header itself, from the navbar itself. Okay, so from where you will get the navbar, I will be using Bootstrap directly, so you will just see how simple it will. Now I will be showing you how to create a navbar, responsive navbar within 10 minutes. You can start the countdown right from now and will create it within 10 minutes. Just see how. Click on Bootstrap. I hope you guys are excited for it. Let's see we'll be able to or not. And along with me, you guys also just follow up and enjoy this happy coding with me. Okay, so I have opened this Bootstrap and the first link is getbootstrap.com. Okay, so this is the first, that foremost used page, so you all must be familiar with it, but still I am elaborating once more. So it's a Bootstrap. Okay, Bootstrap is the framework of CSS, we will be using that. So there are two ways of using the Bootstrap. One way is you can download the software, like you download other software. Similarly, you can download this and install it in your PC. Second option is that you can use the CDN links. Okay, CDN links is like, suppose whatever is this about Bootstrap and whatever software you are using, it will also be made with the help of some codes, and these codes will be there in some files. So what you can do, these files are already present on internet or net. You can directly copy paste the link of that files and paste it in your page or in your program or in your file, and you can directly link them through there. Okay, and you won't have to then download and install it in your machines. So same is the case of there. Just click on get started and now you will see various links are given. So now again I have told you that it will be the things which elements which will be using from Bootstrap, they will have their CSS and JavaScript both. So first we will copy the CSS link. So here is the CSS link. By chance after this workshop you might forget where the things are, so you can come back, you will get the recordings of these sessions every time. Okay, they will be uploaded on the channel itself, and otherwise for of now you can follow properly like what it's going on. Okay, so the first one is CSS link, the second one is JavaScript links. So CSS link is your link which you have to paste in the head section before all the style sheets it is written over here. So I am copying this link, I will go to in my Sublime and I will paste it up above all the style sheets. So I am not having any style sheet yet, so I will paste it after title also and before title anywhere. So I am pasting it before title. So this is the CSS link. Now we have to copy the bundle of JavaScript. So I have copied JavaScript bundle from here, right hand side copy button, and then I will paste it, and where I will paste it, I will paste it before the closing of the body tag. Just save and refresh your code. Now you will not able to see any difference because you have not created anything. So how you will be able to see the differences? So for checking the difference, like if is there any difference or the bootstrap is working or not, so for checking this thing we can simply create a button, okay, and give it a class. The bootstrap works on classes only, so I am writing demo button, just I am writing demo. So this bootstrap completely works on but classes. Okay, so I will be giving it a class btn warning. So what does this mean? Okay, I am not giving anything, just now I am giving it simple button. Okay, this is simple HTML button. So now you can see we are having this button having called as demo, text is demo. Okay, now I will give it a some class of bootstrap. I will give it a class btn warning. Okay, so btn is button class and btn warning is button is of yellow color, warning is yellow color. So how you will understand which color name is what? So I will show you that also. In the bootstrap every color is having separate names. Now again save that file, refresh over here. So now you can see this button has changed, drastic changes there in this button. Okay, so you can see how things change just by using some classes of the bootstrap. The appearances have changed quite. Okay, now we'll be start. So this button was just for demo, so you can see your button is looking quite nice. It means your bootstrap is working. Now let's remove this button and we will create the nav bar. So what is nav bar? Nav bar is the top menu bar. I have removed this button. Okay, this top menu bar which shows you all the menu is called as nav bar. So you can create this nav bar from the bootstrap itself. I will be showing you how. Just go to the bootstrap, on the top left corner there is a search bar, right there nav bar. In the search bar write nav bar and search. Okay, now you will see so many nav bars, but I am taking the first one, very first one, which is having all the so many options and the search bar also. So I'll click on the copy. On the right hand side we have a button called as copy. I have copied it. Now we'll go to the code, and there is a basic manner of being a developer. I would like to teach you that whenever you are writing code, so you should put appropriate comments before each and every section, so that when you see your code again you will be able to recognize what the code is all about, and either someone else is also viewing your code so they can also understand. Okay, so I am writing here nav bar start. Okay, and now I will be writing here nav bar end. Okay, now whatever will be the code of the nav bar will be putting in between these two comments. Okay, so I have simply pasted the code. Okay, this is here. Now we will start changing it one by one. So first of all, the very first difference is that the nav bar which we have right now, just refresh this page, and this is the nav bar. We are having a light colored nav bar, but here we can see we want a dark, like a dark background navbar. Okay, so what we'll do, we will go in the navbar from where we have copied in the bootstrap, and we will search for a dark color navbar. So in the bottom you can see these are the three navbars with black, blue and light blue background color. So I require black color navbar. So I will copy the first line, only the first nav tag, not the complete navbar, only the first nav tag. Just copy this nav tag, go into your code, and the very first line, that is of your nav bar, is called as nav tag. So just replace this nav tag and save and refresh this page. So you'll see you are having a dark color background. Okay, now we'll start working on other things. So what is the next thing? First of all, we have to change where it is written navbar, so we'll make it Lyriclious pizza. Then instead of home link and drop down, we have to write home, menu and serving mode. So we'll try one by one. Instead of first navbar, we'll write Lyriclious pizza. Okay, now I want this color to be in yellow color. So for color, for text color, I want to change text color. So I will give it a class called as text, and I want yellow color, so I'll give it a warning. Okay, then we will have home. Okay, here it is home. Then we'll have, after home we'll have menu. Now can you see some difference between this is also an anchor tag and this is also an anchor tag, but you can see the differences in the classes. It is having nav link active class and this is having nav link active, nav link. So I'll be giving it active class as well, so that the text should be in white color. Now you can see the text of home and links, one of it is black and other one is grayish type of. So that's why, because it is not having active class. I have given it active class. Now both are looking same. After the menu we'll have serving mode. Okay, so let's go there in the code. Here it is drop down. So instead of drop down we'll write serving mode. Okay, now in the serving mode again we have give it a class active, and then in place of these three modes I will be writing dine in. Then next will be take away. Then next one is delivery. So these are the serving modes which you want to opt. You can opt anyone. Okay, just save and refresh. Okay, so now you are having this drop down also, but you can see in the drop down we are having a horizontal line after takeaway, but we are not having after dine in. So we'll add that also. Okay, and then second thing what we have to do, we have to make this disabled to meals and combos and offers. Okay, so we'll do this. So first of all, after takeaway we have a horizontal line by using HR tag. So you can see this is the code. So we'll copy the same li with HR tag and we will paste it after dine in, so that we'll have the horizontal line after that also. Next thing is we have nav link disabled. So disabled, first of all this text should be offers. Okay, and instead of disabled it should be nav link active. What is the disabled? Disabled is anything which you cannot click, you can just only view it. Okay, so now again see and refresh. So now we'll have fine better serving mode with proper horizontal lines. Okay, then offers. Now we need to add one more option, meals and combos, and this search button is of green color, so we'll make it yellow. These two changes more. Okay, so now I want to add one more option, so I will copy this last li. Okay, and I will hit enter and I will paste it over here simply, and instead of offers I'll write meals and combos. Okay, then the last one is your button. So your button is btn online success, outline success. Outline means you're giving the outline and of green color, success means green color. I want warning color, so I have given btn outline warning. Now we will go and refresh. So now you can see there is no difference between this search bar and this search bar. Okay, both are quite similar. Okay, so we are done with the search bar. Now I'll show you one thing, colors. I have not shown you where you can get these color name. So simply on the top left corner in the search bar write color. You will get all the colors. Okay. So warning is yellow, danger is red, primary is blue, secondary is black, dark is grey, secondary is grey and dark is black color. So these are the various colors which you can get their names and color from the Bootstrap. Okay, so we are done with the nav bar. Now next thing we'll be creating is your carousel. Okay, so I hope within 10 minutes do we have created this responsive nav bar or not? I think it's been around 10 minutes only and we have done it. So the next thing is carousel. So I'll write carousel. And in the carousel we have various types of carousel. This is the first one which is not having indicators on both sides for sliding, and it is not having bottom indicator also. This one is having left and right indicator but it's not having bottom indicator. This is having all the indicators, so I will copy this one. Okay, and I will go in my code and where my nav bar is ending, after that I will put some more comments. I will write carousel start. Then carousel end. Okay, and here we will paste the code. So this is the code, and now I have just saved this file, and now I'll just refresh and check if anything is there. So no, nothing is there because I have not added any image yet. So why we have to add the image? So I will be adding these image which I am already having, and I'll be giving you a link of the I'll be giving you a link of a drive folder from where you can get this folder link. I'll be giving you, in which you will have all the images related to this project. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, it's already there. Okay, you can check in the description, it's already there. It's already given in the description. Under requirement heading, there is a heading called as requirement. You will click on this, so this kind of folder will open. Just suppose you want to download this third image, so just right click on this image and it will show you an option called as download. So your image will be downloaded. Okay, see, it's being downloaded. Okay, after downloading, just copy or cut all the images and paste it in the same folder where your HTML document is there. Like my document is in Frontend workshop folder. Okay, so I have kept all the images in this folder. So after downloading, from the download section, cut or paste over here, or copy or paste. Akash, is it clear how you have to import the images? And someone else was also asking about images in the starting itself. Tarun. Okay, so you can get the images from this place. So now I am having images called as like P1, P2, P3, pizza. So I'll be using some of it. 3 of the images we require. If you go in this carousel section, so we have some images. 3 images are there. We just have to change the image source src, nothing else we have to change. So I'll be writing the src. Do write the extension, like if image name is pizza .png, so do write .png also. So I have added all the 3 images. Now I'll save this file and I will refresh this file. So I'm having all the images, but the height of the images and carousel is so huge. So we'll be setting the height and width. Don't worry, width is okay, but we need to set the height. So how we'll recognize the what is the perfect height for a carousel? The perfect height for a carousel is whatever is the 100% height of your, like 100% height of your first page. Or you can see the, if this is your full screen, so carousel should come on more than half of the screen. So we will set the height according to that. Okay, so I hope everyone have downloaded it. Quickly guys, download it and add the images, then we'll move further. In the meantime, we'll set the height of this carousel. So if you see this carousel, all the images of the carousel are contained in a div called as carousel item. Okay, so we will go on the top. After title, we will have a style tag for styling. I am not creating any separate CSS file. I am writing the style in the same HTML file. Okay, so in the style tag, you will write carousel dot. It is a class. We will use dot symbol. Then we need to change carousel item class. Check it once again. The class name is carousel item. I'll show you guys also, just a minute. Yeah, carousel item. This is the class of the div which is having images. So I'll change carousel item height. I'll be setting height is equals to 500 pixel and we'll check if it is enough or greater. So now you can see the carousel is coming perfectly, and if we set it 450, then also it will work fine. So I'll setting 450 pixel of the same. Okay, so now this will come under more than half of the screen, and also all the images are looking so delicious and perfect. I hope you guys are also getting mouth water. So these are mouth watering images. Tarun, I have already given cloud images link in the description. You can go in the description under requirement heading. You are having the link of the drive. So when you will go in the drive, you will be able to see the images. Okay, so we are done with the nav bar. We are done with the carousel. Now we have to make 3 sections more. So I am giving just 2 minutes to everyone so that you can complete up to here. If you have any doubt, you can ask, then we'll quickly move to the next part, next sessions. So basically if we see these 2 sections, popular pizza and popular meals and combo. So if you will be able to make one, similarly we will be copied for other one. The code is same for both. So basically we have one major section, and the last one is your footer. So we have 2 major things. Okay, so just 2 minutes, take 2 minutes and quickly do it, everyone. Okay, now we'll be moving to the next section, that is your meals, popular pizza and meals and combos. Okay, so quickly let's move. So where your carousel is ending. So here your carousel is ending. Now we'll add more headings. So first let's give some BR tags because we need to put it some distance. So I'm giving 2 BR tags and then I'm giving a heading H3. Okay, and I'm giving popular pizza. Okay, now after that I will be taking a div and giving it a class container. Okay, this is a class container. Why I am taking this div with class container? Because we need to put all the 3 images of the pizza or 4 images of the pizza together. Okay, so now we need to give this H3 some color also. So I am giving class text warning just to make it of yellow color. So this popular pizza heading will become of yellow color. Okay, and we need to make it center also. So I am giving it one more class text center. Just save and refresh. So this is your text, this is your heading. Now next thing is we need to put these cards. So for cards you come to Bootstrap and these are called as cards. So search card, so you will get various cards. So we need the first one which will have a image, which will have some content and a button. So I will click on the copy on the right hand side. Okay, and I will go to the Sublime and okay, so before after this we need to put a heading, we need to put a comment that popular pizza card starting, popular pizza card start. Then after the closing of this div we need to close this comment. Popular pizza card end. Okay, just give some space so that we will be able to distinguish. Okay, now in this div container we will be having cards. So from where we will be having card, I have copied this code, just copy this card code, go here and paste it. Okay, similarly now just save this and go to your own code and see if you are having any card. So yes, we are having this kind of card. So first we will make it appropriate as per our need. So first pizza image we need to add is pizza 2.png. I think it's png, let's check. Yeah, pizza 2.png, pizza 5.png. Okay, pizza 2, pizza 3 and pizza 5. I am taking these 3, pizza 2.png and that's it. Now we need to change the, so I will be copying the same card, I will be pasting 2 more time because I need 2 more card. Okay, here the image will be pizza 3.png. what I have said, I will take pizza 2, pizza 3 and 5. So I will paste this once again. Just make sure that your main div should not close here. By mistake I have closed my main div there. So this is the third card and now I'll close my div, container div here. Okay, now save and here the image will be pizza 5.png. Okay, just save and refresh. So you are having all three cards. Okay, but they are not coming in the same line. Why so? We need to change this. Why they are not coming in the same line? So for that we need display inline, we need to change the display. Now whose display we need to change? So you can see all these divs are in separate lines. Okay, so we need to change the display of this div only, because divs are inline elements. Okay, and we need to make them display inline block, display inline block. Just save this, and similarly for all the card, for this card also, display inline block. Just save this, and for the first card also, style inline block. Okay, save this code and refresh and check if it is working. Okay, no, it's not. Let's check if we have applied it on the proper div. Okay, so okay, so in this case I'll be telling you one trick how to check and how to fix this problem. Just use Ctrl Shift I, okay, and go to inspect. This is the inspect section, inspect tool of the Chrome, and you can check why they are not coming in same line and what is the issue. So just click on the element which you are talking about. Okay, and now you can see it is having here it will show you the properties. It is having display effects, so just make it inline. See if there is any differences. No differences, so you can make it inline block also. Okay, now it is working, and to which you have to give display inline to the dot card class. Okay, display inline to dot card class. So we'll simply go in the style tag and we will use dot card and we'll give it display inline block. Okay, now just go and refresh and see if it will work. So yeah, exactly, they have came in the same line. Okay, now they are not looking proper, we have to like work on them, but they are in the same line. Okay, how do you have got how I have checked this within minutes or seconds, like what is the problem and how to fix it? By using inspect tool you can fix each and every problem of your front end mostly. This is the best tool ever, I almost every time prefer it. Okay, now first of all I will fix the height of these images, that's why they will come in proper way. So I will go in the carousel code back, not carousel, sorry, cards. Okay, here is the card. Now this is the image, we need to set the height. So height I am setting it 20%. Okay, 20% of each image. We'll check if 20% is greater or lesser, we'll fix accordingly. It's a hit and trial method, you will be able to fix it. Okay, so it's not taking 20%, it is still lesser. So then what next we can, first of all remove this display inline because we won't require this one. Okay, just remove it, it's extra. Height 20% to the images. This is the first card, this is the second card, this is the third card. Let me remove this display also, this not needed. Okay, just save and refresh. So then also it's okay. Now we have to fix the height only. First we will fix the height of the images, then we will fix the margin and padding. Okay, so margin and padding, let's fix the first margin and padding. So we need to fix the margin and padding of this div. So where is our first div? This is the first div. Okay, so in the style it is given width. I'll give it margin also something called 50 pixel or 40 pixel, and padding as 10 pixel. I'm not sure whether it will be perfect, we'll check. Yeah, now first card is looking appropriate. Now same thing will go to the second card. Here also I'll set margin 40 pixel and padding 10 pixel. Same thing for the third card, margin 40 pixel, padding 10 pixel. That's it. Now just quickly go back, save and refresh. So now your cards are looking quite better. They are at proper space and everything. Now the only thing that is left is of this second card. Okay, this image is quite large, so we are using pizza 2, pizza 3, pizza 2, pizza 3. I have used pizza 3 twice, I think. Okay, this is pizza 5, pizza 3 is creating problem. Okay, and I have given it 10 pixel. I have kept it S, that's why. So yeah, this is there. Here we go. Now the other thing, yeah, the height of this one. So again I'm going to inspect, Control Shift I, and now I'm going to check the height of this image. Just click on this cursor, take the pointer, click on this image, and now here it will be showing everything about this image. Height it is taking, see here the height is 171 pixel something. And if I talk about this particular image, it's taking quite larger size, so let me fix it to 18%, 17%. Let's see if it will work for 17%. It's too much. Okay, so we have to fix it. And one more thing, in this pizza we require some, like we can take some pizza which will look different. So both of them are looking quite similar, so we can use some other pizza also, so that they should look different. I think this one or this one, p1.png, we can use that also, p1.png, so that we'll be able to or we'll use the previous one also. Okay, we can fix with that also, no issues. Okay, so we can use the height in the pixel as well. So if I set it to 50 pixel, then too it's good. So we have to fix it same for the all of the images. Okay, so 50 pixel is not like okay, it's too less, so make it 100 pixel. Okay, 100 pixel is again lesser, so you can go finally with 120 pixel. Okay, now you will 120, and similarly you can change all of them, or precisely 130 will be far better, so that this image will not have to stretch out something. Okay, and same thing you can go for all other images also, 130 pixel height to all the rest of images, 130 pixel. And then the third one also will change same. where is the third card? This is, so 130 pixel. So this both the ways are there. Okay, sometime if suppose this percentage is creating some problem, it will be fixed, but it will take time. So you can switch to pixel. Okay, so there are various ways, whichever is feasible you can use that one. So now we are having this popular pizza with proper images, everything. Now we just have to change the content. Okay, so the first pizza is, let's make, you can rename your pizza as you wish to. I am making it tangy tomato pizza. Second one as spicy veg, and third one as exotic veg. So starting with the first one, first pizza, this is tangy tomato pizza. So card title will be tangy tomato pizza. Okay, and I want to make this yellow color, so I am giving text warning. Okay, now coming to this button. So in button, instead of written, it is go somewhere, write buy now. Okay, now BTN primary, so we'll make it warning. Just save and refresh to see if the first card is looking good. Yeah, tangy tomato pizza, some quick example, and when you are hovering on this button, so it's looking quite good. Okay, similarly we'll make other three also. If you don't want a outline, you just want a yellow color button, then you can give BTN warning. So this will be a yellow color solid button. I think this is looking far much better. Okay, now coming to the second one, this is exotic veg. Okay, so going to the next one, next pizza will rename as exotic veg, or yeah, no, okay, no, it's a spicy veg, and it will be text warning. And here again BTN, it's primary, I'll be giving it warning, and instead of go somewhere, I'll write buy now. Now coming to the last pizza, we'll rename it as exotic veg pizza. Okay, and make it text warning, and instead of BTN primary, BTN warning, and instead of go somewhere, buy now. Similarly we'll do in 3 off. So we are done with. Just now save and refresh. One more thing, here it will be spicy veg pizza. Just save and refresh. So now you are having all the popular pizzas with proper appearances. Okay, now only this content you can change. You can write few lines about these pizzas. So I think you guys can do this as your own. You can customize this as per your requirement. Okay, now the next session, if we talk about this, so we have created the first one. Now we have popular meals and combos. So quickly we are going to create that one. Okay, so now come here, where is our popular pizza card end. So here I'll be putting another comment, meals and combos, meals and combo card start. Okay, now here again another comment, meals and combo card end. Okay, and in between this will be starting. So first of all we need a heading, so we will copy from this particular card. And what happens if we copy the complete card of popular pizza, and we'll just edit it. Okay, so I'm copying this up to this here, before the closing of popular pizza card end. I have copied the complete code, and I'll coming here, I'm pasting it over here, and now carefully we will edit it. Okay, I will go here, meals and combo card end, meals and combo card start. Okay, so here it is written popular pizza, so here we'll write meals and combos meals and combos, popular meals and combos also you can write. Then the image, okay, so we have to change the image. So what are the combo images? Okay, I have to also download the same. This is the combo images. So combo 1, combo 2, combo 3. So combo 1, combo 4 and combo 3. We are having all 3. Now we'll go in the file in the download section. So these are the files. So I will be taking all of them, copy and go back to your folder, paste it over here. So this one is extra, so just delete this one. We need combo 3, combo 1, combo 3 and combo 4, that's it. So we will use combo 1.jpg, combo 3.png, combo 4.png. So let me write them properly. First is combo 1.jpg. So combo 1.jpg, then next is combo 3.png. So combo 3.png, then next is combo 4.png. Okay, just now save this section and go and check what we have created. So this was still this. Now I will refresh and see what is now done. So this is there, popular meals and combos. So images are not looking good, so you can increase the height bit of them. So if you are increasing the height of the image, so you should increase for all of the 3 image cards of meals and combos, so that they could look proper. Okay, now we need to rename the combo names. So we'll go back. First of all, we'll increase the height. So I'm increasing it to 140 pixel for each. Okay, so 140 pixel. Just save and refresh. If see, it's looking better. Now it's far better. Okay, now talking about the first meal. So I'm naming it as, meal name can be any name suggestions for this meal? Kindly give me some suggestions please in the chat. What are the meals name you want to give? Okay, so first one I can write friends party combo, and first one I can write, here is the name. So friends party combo, friends party combo. And the second one, which is having 2 pizzas, I am writing meal for 2. I am writing name as meal for 2. Okay, and the third one I am keeping as, let me see what it is there, meal for 2 party friend combo, and I can write chicken dominator combo as the third one. So I'm keeping it as chicken dominator combo. Chicken dominator combo. Okay, just save and refresh the page. So now we are having all the three popular pizzas, meals and combos, and that's it. Okay, so you can write chicken combo also. Crispy chicken. Crispy chicken. Okay, so this is there. So now the last thing of this project is left, that is your footer. Okay, so I hope you guys are enjoying it along with me. So now the only last thing is your footer. Okay, this feature section is optional. I'll be discussing on this later on in this training itself, in this workshop. Okay, so now coming to the last section, that is footer of this page. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it a lot, and if anybody is having any issues, so you can clear up their doubts. And now I'll be giving you attendance link. Okay, and also I'll be giving you some quiz questions. So we'll have a quiz in the end. So I hope everyone is excited. So after, let's complete this footer. After footer we'll be having I'll be giving you attendance form, and after that we'll be having a quiz. So what are the quiz and what is the benefits of all that, I'll be discussing with it. The only hint for of now, if you want to know the other benefits of this quiz and all, you have to stay tuned for the end of the video till. But there are some very exciting prizes for the quiz. So it can be, I am giving you some options. In the meantime, you can guess what it is. It can be free training pass at Lyriclious. It can be some high discount passes for a special member, or you can get some internship training or something, some freebies from the Lyriclious. So these are the various options. You will be getting something in the end of the winner of the quiz will get something in the end. So winner will be declared after completing this footer. We'll have a quiz. Then after the quiz, I'll be giving you attendance sheet and I'll be announcing the winner as well. Okay, so just stay tuned. And now only will take 10 to 15 minutes more for the footer, and that will be the end. So for the footer, we will be using MD Bootstrap. So what you have to do, go to the Google, write Bootstrap footer. Okay, so first link is of your mdbootstrap.com. So just click on this link. Okay, now it will start showing you various footers. So I'm just using the first one only, this particular footer. If we let's first check, yeah, this one. So you will click on copy code. The code is copied. Okay, now go there, and in the end just start a new comment, footer start and footer end. So I'm adding two more comments, footer start and footer end. And I have pasted this code. I'll save and refresh. Just paste that code and save and refresh. So this is there, but it's not looking as it should be, because we have not added the CDN links of the MD Bootstrap. We have to add that. So go to the docs. Okay, and you have to add the CDNs of the MD Bootstrap as well. Okay, so where you will get the CDN and all, I'll be telling you. Click on this button, go to getting started. Okay, this is MD Bootstrap and all. Then we have installation. Go to installation section. So this is your manual installation. Okay, and this is your npm, and this is the CDN link. If you are looking for MD Bootstrap free and prefer using CDN, then install or download. So it's giving you this section to go there. Okay, so we won't use this one, we'll need a proper CDN link. We do not need any of this, so we'll go to that particular page where it is directing us to. Go to installation and go to this link for CDN. So we are there on this link. So it is showing MD Bootstrap CDN. Required files are mdmin.css, mdb. So this is the complete code for CSS, and this is the complete code for JavaScript. So I am copying first for CSS. Just copy this code, go to your file and go to the top, and after this bootstrap link, paste this link of all the CSS. So you won't have to understand anything, you just have to paste them. Just align them properly. That's it. Now taking the next CDN, that is of JavaScript, copy this code, go to your text editor, go to the bottom line, okay, and where your footer is closed. So here you are having one script of Java Bootstrap. Now after this script, paste that script and save, and let's refresh and check if it is working or not. So okay, it's working, but it has created some impact on these bootstrap. Okay, so the next, it is coming in the new line, so we'll decrease the margin, that will work. Okay, let's quickly go and fix this one also. Popular pizza carousel start. So after that we have popular pizza carousel. So we have margin of 40 pixel, make it 30 pixel each, and refresh. So now they are coming all three in the same line. Similarly do the same thing for next one. Because of the margin, the space was becoming less, that's why they all are not coming. And now you will say it was earlier coming and now it's not coming, because see, these are all the part of bootstrap, and MD Bootstrap is also a part of bootstrap, so they do affect each other some or the other way. That's why there can be some responsive problem. So now it is fixed and all are coming in the same line, and we are having this footer also. Now we need to change the footer and we need to make it of our theme. So instead of this blue footer, I'll suggest to take a black footer only. So in the doc, just go back to the first link, and instead of blue footer we'll take a black footer, because we have the black theme, dark theme. So let's see if we are having that one, that's okay, otherwise we'll, okay, we are having this one, so you can use this one. This, just copy this code, go to your editor, and where is your footer starting? So this is the footer code and I have pasted it outside the footer. Okay, this is the footer code. Just carefully delete it. Okay, this is all about footer only. You will get the link of the previous item. Yeah, see here it was, yeah, here it is, footer start and footer end. Now we need to paste it over here. So just save this. Now go here and copy this code, which one you want to paste, and just now paste it over here. Now save and refresh and see if it is looking fine, then we'll use this one. Okay, it's looking fine, better one. Okay, otherwise you can use simple one also, but see here in this one we are having this content, we are not having this social media and register for free. So no issues, we will edit this footer and we'll make it exactly like this one. Okay, so no concerns about that. So just go in our code. First of all, we do not require the things, we'll remove that. We do not require this register for free and social medias as per the project we are following up. So we do not require social media buttons, so we'll be removing this section of social media buttons simply. Okay, then just save and again refresh and check what is the changes. So we have removed this. Now we do not require this register for free link. So this is the section of call to actions which is having this register for free. So just remove this one and save again. And now we are having two horizontal lines. So one I am removing and second one I will see if we require or not. Save and again refresh. Okay, so this is all about, and we won't require this bottom line, this horizontal line also, that is not looking fine, so I am removing that also. So that is it. Okay, now we are having all the elements which we only require. Now if you see this one and this one, both are exactly same, but we need to change it. So we need to change this about us. So first of all, this footer content heading will become about us and it will become of yellow color. So just go on the top where footer starts. Okay, so here it is written, let's see where it is, where is the heading. So here is the heading, we need to write it about us. About us, and class we can give it as text warning. Okay, just save and refresh and check if it is working, because text warning is a bootstrap class, but it's working. Now there are three sections of links, but in the if we consider our sample, so we have two, so we'll remove one of it. I am removing this one. Okay, so just come down. So here is the system, here is a section of grids. Okay, so I want to remove this one section only. So you have to remove this complete grid column, and we'll check if it is okay, then fine. So just save and refresh and see if now you are having two link section. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Okay, now we'll go back and we will rename these links. So what is first one is reach us, and it is having all social media links. So similarly we will go here and we'll write the same. Okay, so here is the links. So first one will be reach us will be the heading. Okay, and this will be having color again text warning. Okay, and then links will be of Facebook, Instagram. Let's see the order also. So it is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. So link 1 will be of Facebook, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn. Now the next one is, next heading is, let's check that first. Save and refresh. So refresh. So we are having link reach us, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. So the next heading is important links, privacy, disclaimer, address, contact us. So important links, this will be the heading. So just write important links. First will be privacy, disclaimer, disclaimer, and what is next? Privacy, disclaimer, address, contact us. contact us. Okay, save and refresh. So okay, important link is okay, but we have given it yellow color, so we have forget to just add that text warning. Save and refresh. So we are done with this. Now only this copyright will be with lyricliouspizza.com. So just change this thing also and make it of yellow color. So here it is. So first give it a text warning, and that's it. And here also text warning, class text warning, and here instead of MD bootstrap it will be lyricliouspizza.com. Okay, save and refresh. So yeah, we are all done with this. So whatever I have promised, I have made it. Instead of 2020 it will be 2022 copyright session. Okay, so save and refresh. So now we are done with this. Now we won't have any difference in this website and in this website except a feature section. So what is the feature section? I have taught you a lot of things, so I am giving you this as an example or as a homework which you have to do by your own. Just try this out, and in the next workshop, whenever it will be, soon it will be, so you can clear up with your this thing, like that I have given you a homework, so you want to discuss, so you can discuss it. Okay, so this was all about today's live session. Now I would like to ask if anybody is having any issues, any doubts, anything, and they can come up with. Otherwise within 2 minutes we will be starting our live quiz session. Okay, and I will be providing you attendance sheet. Okay, so just I'll be putting the attendance sheet also, just a minute. In the description only I'll be putting that. Give me a minute. Okay, so let's first conduct quiz and then we'll start with the attendance sheet. Okay, because attendance sheet will take only response for 15 minutes. Within 15 minutes if you will respond, then it's okay, otherwise it will not take the response. So please do ready with this thing. Okay, and you have to write your answers in the chat. The first who will send the answer, their answer will be considered. Okay, so give me a minute, I'll be starting with the quiz. Okay guys, so we will have 10 questions in this particular quiz, and I will be starting with the first one. So I think everybody is ready. Giving 1 more minute so that you get ready for it. Okay guys, so starting with the quiz, the first question is, a page designed in HTML is called as, and you will have 30 seconds for it to answer. The one who will answer the first will be the winner for it. Okay, a page designed in HTML is called as. Please write the answers in the chat quickly. Nobody? Okay, then the next question. An HTML document is saved with the dash extension. In simple way, an HTML document is saved with dash extension. What is the extension of the HTML document? Anyone? Okay. If you guys are not answering, then how? Like, I'll take only 5 questions. Okay, just a minute. I think there is some problem. I'm not able to see your charts if you are answering. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. I am now able to see. Okay. Okay, okay. So the first two questions I'm not, please don't consider them. Now I'll be starting because I was not able to see who answered the first. Yeah, you guys were answering, but I was not able to see. Sorry for that. It was not refreshing in my chart, that's why. Okay, so now starting with the first question. First question is, okay guys, now stop with the extension question. Now I'm starting from here. The very first question is, can we align an element by setting margin left and margin right? I repeat my question, can we align an element by setting margin left and margin right? Okay, and margin left and margin right means margin hyphen left and margin hyphen right. So can we align an element by setting margin hyphen left and margin hyphen right? Yes or no? Okay, the correct answer is no, and Shubhro has given the correct answer. Shubhro has given the correct answer. Okay, the correct answer is no. Next question is, okay guys, next question. If I want to put a green dotted border around an image, which CSS property I should use? Quickly tell me. If I want to put a nice green dotted border around an image, which CSS property I should use? There are two answers for this question. Okay, I want both the answers. Border property, I know border property, I am not talking about border. Tell me the specific property of the border. In border also we have. Okay, Tanya, great. Border style and border color. Okay, Tanya, the first question Shubhra has given correctly, and now Tanya, the first who will answer the correct, they will be considered. Okay, now the next question is, which element of Bootstrap we should use to make our element responsive? There will be only 5 questions. Okay, not 10, we'll taking only 5. I repeat my question. Which element, which property of the Bootstrap we should use to make our elements responsive? Okay, no. No, media tag is not the correct answer. Yeah, Momna, it's correct answer, grid system. Okay, so for till now I have asked 3 questions, and for 3 questions 3 different people have given the correct answer. Now if the previous one who have given the correct answer, if any one of them give the correct answer again, so then they will be the winner. Okay, now 2 questions left. A HTML document contains a roof tag called as. Quickly guys, the HTML document contains a roof tag called as. HTML document contains a grid tag called as. Momna, again it's correct. So now, no, not, it's not correct. Roshni, it's correct. Roshni has given the correct answer. Okay. Now till now 4 questions and 4 different people have given the correct answer. Now the last question. If you want to put text around an image, which CSS property should you use? If you want to put text around an image, which CSS property you should use? Quickly guys, if you want to place text around an image, which CSS property should you use? No, it's not the correct answer, those who are giving. Yeah, Roshni, it's correct answer, float. And again this time Roshni has given 2 answers correct. Okay, so she is the winner of this quiz. and she will be getting a free training pass from Lyriclious. So you need to put your email ID in the chat of this Roshni Gehni. Okay, you have to put the email ID in your chat, in this chat. Okay, after once this will be live, in the live session again you can put, and right now also you have to put it, and I am adding the link of the attendance. She has given 2 correct answers. And please guys, quickly check the description. Okay, quickly check the descriptions. I have given the attendance link in the description, and quickly fill your attendance because it is open for only 15 minutes. After the end of this stream it will not be active. And Roshni, quickly put your email ID. Your rewards will be like your training pass, and whatever will be awarded, it will be provided to you through the email only. So quickly put your email ID, Roshni. Roshni, are you there? If you are there, if you are able to hear me, quickly put your email ID. And that's it. Thank you for it. Okay, link is visible. It's visible, Shruti. Tanya, there will be no prize for runner up, but I would like to inform you guys that every weekend there will be a workshop on different new projects and new technologies, so you can join it, and every time there will be good rewards. Okay, so you can join up, and again, like maybe you will be you will be winner in the next. So you should keep trying every time, and you will be winner in one or the other one, because in the month we have 4 weeks and 4 workshops. So you can join, at least 4 workshops are there, so you can join in every workshop, and you can try in the quiz. If you might be become winner, so you will be getting it. And there is no prize for runner ups. Okay, because all of the one who will be, so all the 4 were runner up only, because you all 4 have given one answer, that's why. And guys, I have put the link, attendance link. You have to refresh it. You have to refresh your chat, your refresh page, then you will be able to get it. It's there. Okay, it's there. I'll show you. Here you can see this is the attendance form. Okay, it's there. So that's it for today. I'll be ending this stream here, and this was a great session to interact with you guys. Thank you so much, and so soon I hope we'll meet again. Okay guys, those who are not able to see the attendance link, what you have to do, once I will end this stream again, then refresh this page again, and then you will be able to see the link in the description. You have to refresh the complete page. Okay, so after the end of this stream, just refresh your page and then check in the description, it will be there.